Hello, my name is Ben and I document my own print-on-demand journey on this YouTube channel. Today I would like to talk to you about one way to scale your designs, to create a lot of designs, let's say out of a template. And I would like to talk to you about how I do this or what I've recently started doing. I've recently started to explore, let's say the broader niche would be the city niche. So basically you create a design with the name of a town or a city, and you generally use the same or a very similar background, or the design is just very similar, but what you can do is just change the text of the, let's say, the town or the city. And, when I started with print on demand, I made a few sales with designs, with New York designs. So they actually looked quite good. But, New York is quite a broad niche already. I mean, if you look on Redbubble here, for example, and you type in New York, I guess, I didn't look it up before the video, but I guess there will be quite a lot of designs. So let's check, because obviously New York has quite a unique skyline, and obviously, 243,000 designs. And I created a few New York designs, and I've also made a few sales. And as you probably know, I only started recently with print on demand. So it was quite good actually. And considering that there's so much competition, I was really happy with that. So I've recently started looking into further, sort of scaling this. I mean, I can't really scale the same design to other towns or cities because New York has quite a unique skyline. But what you can do is you can look at or identify different towns or cities which might be popular but not that large, where you have not that much competition, but where a lot of people might want a t-shirt. So let's say, for example, you choose a popular holiday destination. You might not have many designs on Redbubble, but many people who might go on holiday to this destination might want to buy a t-shirt or something else, like a mug or something. And I guess this will pick up, especially after lockdown and after all of this thing that we all go through at the moment is over. So I would say it is an evergreen. It would be an evergreen design, which is an advantage. But you might not do the quick sale. But it is something that when you upload a design which features a city or a town, it will be there forever. And, that town and city will probably, exist forever, or at least for a very long time. So chances are you will make sales in the next few months or even years, or maybe even decades. So, and that's the advantage. That's one. I mean, I also do trend designs, but I tend to focus on evergreens because I'm not really after the quick sale. I try to create designs for the future, for the years to come. So, I checked Etsy before, and I found, I just typed in Norwich, which is, because I'm in the UK at the moment, Norwich is a popular holiday destination. So I found this guy who did this design here, which I think looks okay. It might be a bit small actually. The design is a bit small, I think. So I think there's potential if you just scale this up. And I checked his shop actually. Now you get the idea. So he took basically just a sunset vintage design background. He put some sort of skyline or just some houses here in black in front of this this sunset, and then just you put down. Well, this is actually focusing on lockdown, so it says lockdown 2021 vintage, and then it says on design, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. So Norwich, no, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. So if I click on this shop, actually, what you can see, what he did, he actually did the same design and used the same one. I mean, he changed the background a little bit. So you've got Edinburgh, you've got Aberdeen, Glasgow, Southampton. So this guy's probably from the UK. And you get the idea. You use the same one. You change the design slightly. You can change the colors. You can change maybe you can change the sort of the scenery, the houses. And then you immediately get out of sort of the same template. And that's key. You create a template, and out of the same template, you get a lot of different designs, within just a few minutes. And I mean, the designs aren't bad. I think it's a bit small in my opinion. You could probably make this a bit larger and improve the thumbnail here, but generally it's quite good and a good idea. And, if I, for example, choose, let's see, for example, Southampton or, Glasgow is obviously a major city. And he only did it for major cities. But there's potential to, for example, if you'd use another city, and it doesn't need to be in the UK, it can be anywhere, even a smaller town or city you can use. And while there is less competition or less people, there is less, less people will search for this design, but there will also be far less competition. So let's just check, for example, Leeds. Now, if I type in Leeds, I mean, there's a little Leeds here, but it's not really anything that features a town or city. And it tells you it's 7,700 designs, but, well, we've got this one here, for example, which features Leeds as a city, but everything else, I mean, there's also a popular football club, so some of these might focus on that one, but really, if someone was looking for Leeds, let's say Leeds City, there isn't really much there. So there is a bit potential there, I think. And, since I've started doing this also for smaller towns and cities, I've actually seen quite a lot of sales, and these sell quite well. And, I'm not bothered to share this. And I want to share this because I want to provide good value, on this channel. But I'm not really bothered about it because, there are so many towns and cities in the world that there's probably enough there for everyone. And I just want to provide some value here and give you a few tips to scale your designs. And you don't even need to do cities. You can do something else, but just, create a template and scale it. And then very quickly you'll be able to create different designs. And this looks quite good, actually. Let's check his shop out. So you can see he's got over 8,000 designs online, actually. And you can see he's done different cities, actually worldwide. He's done Brussels, Marseille, Atlanta. And I guess you get the idea. And these really look very good. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure these stickers sell quite well. Because, if you do a design like this, which looks quite compact, looks quite good, it is a nice sticker. So and stickers sell quite well on Redbubble. So there is potential to create a lot of these with different backgrounds and make them and feature them as stickers. But also this one, you can see it has a good size, I think. And compared that to the one that we saw on Etsy, it's a bit smaller. And I tend to also make the designs as large as possible, because the better you can read it, the more likelihood is there that someone actually clicks on the design. And as you can see here, he probably has the same template and just changes the scenery. So I just stumbled across this. So that looks quite good. I just want to give you a quick overview and just let you know, that there is potential in these sort of the city niche, I think you can create, or you can go into various sub niches there. You can focus on different countries. I guess, if there ever is, let's say, a football world championship in this country or this city that you create a design for, I think that will then sell very well. And as I said, probably, I guess popular holiday destinations will sell. And there is a lot of potential. I guess this YouTube channel, I've just hit the 50 subscribers, but I guess you come from all over the world. So I would suggest you just pick an area where you're from and that you know a lot about. But as I said, you don't really only need to focus on cities. There's potential in, if you create a template and you do something which features a certain job, then you can just use another job description and just change the background a little bit. Maybe you don't even need to do that. Maybe even if it's just a text-based design, a good text-based design, create that template and then just change the job description. So do something for nurses and use the same one and just change nurse and into, let's say, a policeman or into fireman or something like that. So hopefully this was useful. I just wanted to show you one way how you can scale your designs. And if you like the video, please click on the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey going forward, then please subscribe to the channel. It would be highly appreciated. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.